Hey there, my loves. How are you? It is Laurie, and I'm here to do a career money reading for you. I have just rolled the zodiac die, and you have just received Libra in the exact same position as your daily. But you also now have Capricorn, very good energy for a money career reading. You have Pisces up top, Taurus to the right, Sagittarius down to the bottom. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going to come out here for you in your career, money, or however you want to look at this, your abundance, your prosperity. You have the Five of Swords. You're not giving up. You're focusing on your ideas, your thoughts. You're not letting other people affect you. No naysayers. You're sticking to your guns here. Let's see if this pans out for you or not. Five of Swords can, speak a little bit about your ego getting in the way, but this looks like you've accepted some sort of truth here. The sword is pointing down. You know the truth, okay? And you're in alignment here because you're holding two other swords over your shoulder. So I feel like you know what you're doing here. Let's go ahead and see what else comes out. Let's see what else comes out here. Yeah, somebody may be telling you you're not qualified. However, you're looking at this very realistically. Okay, so you're looking at whether you should continue doing something. You've just drawn the Seven of Pentacles. This is contemplation. You're not happy about something here. Everything is still growing. Everything is still there on, ready for the picking. But I don't think you're happy with the choices that are here. I think you're seeking something new. I don't think it. I feel it. Okay. I feel the desire for something new. And you've got something in mind. But the challenge here is to get past what you know has worked for you in the past. I'm getting with this Five of Swords that you have an idea. You have a premise. You have a theory. And you've proven to yourself already that this works, okay? And what I'm getting here with the Seven of Pentacles is that you went through a lot to determine how to do this, okay? So you thought about this quite a bit. You focused your energy on finding a solution to this. And you're just not letting anyone sway you. You're not allowing anyone to sway you here. All right, so you're determined. You're committed. You know the truth. You're in alignment. There are no red flags here. Literally, there are no red flags. However, both people are wearing red with armor. Okay, the red in the Seven of Pentacles is a cape or a cloak or an overshirt, so protection. And here with the Five of Swords, the red is closest to the skin with armor over it. So there is something about feeling exposed and now being in control and feeling protected. In alignment. So you're definitely trusting your intuition here. But I feel like it's so much more than just intuition. I am feeling the conviction of experience. You know something to be true because you've done it. You've accomplished it. And other people are saying, oh, that can't be done. You're like, no, I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening to that. All right. No naysayers. All right. Let's see what else comes out here for you. Ace of Cups. Brand new, fresh start. Things look great. There's, this is like your heart is overwhelmed. I mean, just so brimming to the top and overflowing with happiness, with excitement, with understanding and connection, community. Again, I feel like this is, or communion, not community. It is that connection between you and your intuition. Wherever you get your messages from, you are tuned in. And you've got the answers you were seeking. You know the direction to go in. And you're convicted to do this. You're committed to do this. Why are my words coming out so weird? You know what I just heard was that's what this may be about for some of you. If you've tried to explain to somebody what you're planning to do, stop that. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Because the words you're using are not conveying what you're trying to convey. Keep it to yourself. It's nobody else's business what you're planning, what you're going to do. All right? You do not talk about it with just anybody until you've done it. And this came out during the live stream on Saturday. Okay? So keep your peace. Don't talk about this. Keep it to yourself. If you end up talking about this with the wrong people, it's just going to cause this type of dissension. You know, people telling you, no, you can't do that. No, you don't know. You're not capable. No, you don't have the resources. There's always going to be somebody out there telling you no. And then it puts that seed of doubt in your own head. You don't want that. You don't need that. All right? You do not need that. Keep this to yourself. I mean, and this Four of Swords is Libra energy right here. And this tells me, keep this to yourself. That's you lying there in repose, peaceful, calm. You've got that sword of truth that you see over here, that you are in control of the knowledge. Don't share what's going on here. Keep this to yourself. All right, let's see what else we have here. What else do we have here? Boy, I'm getting excited about this one. I can feel the excitement here. When I did your daily, it was fantastic, and now this is just building. All right, let's see what we've got here. All new things coming out this year. Everybody's on a whole new life path, I think. Not just you, Libra, but all Libras. All of the, you know, the world. Like most people out there, not all. There will always be those exceptions. But it feels very collective. It feels very universal, huge. There you go, your Nine of Cups. That's what you can expect in your immediate future. Self-satisfaction, accomplishment, joy, your dreams coming true. 9 cups of happiness. 9 cups of success. These can almost be looked at as trophies. Okay, each step that you have taken has led you 1 cup, 1 trophy, 1 award, 1 satisfaction closer to achieving your dream, to achieving your goals. Beautiful. So hang in there. Keep this to yourself. Don't be talking about this. Don't be giving away your ideas to somebody else to take advantage of and go do themselves. Be your unique self. And you can only do that if you keep it to yourself until you've accomplished your goal, until you've got that project ready to share with the world, okay? Or if you are trying to, here's an example, if you're trying to lose 50 pounds this year, don't go telling everybody that that's what I want to do. If you have one trusted advisor, friend, where you can say, hey, I need you to do that accountability thing with me, asking me, did I stick to whatever I had planned to do? That's okay. But when you talk to everybody you meet, hey, I'm on a process of losing 50 pounds this year. Oh, it's so awesome. I've got all these goals. You're self-sabotaging yourself, okay? So you will have those naysayers. So don't do that to yourself. You can accomplish this without needing a pat on the back from anyone else, except for maybe that accountability coach, person, friend, mentor. All right. And it can be 1 or 2, like your closest friends. And really, you should only have 2 close friends, and then the rest are really acquaintances. Because how much time can you spend as an adult with so many people? I don't know. Some of you probably have a lot of time. Others don't. All right. Let's see what else is coming out here for you. The Knight of Wands. A new focus, a new desire. Quick action here. Now, this may be Spirit's way of saying to kind of think things through. You may want to play the role of a hero here, Libra. Be your own hero. Save yourself is what I'm hearing. Save your dreams. Focus on them and what you want to do. Don't rush in too quickly, but don't stand still either. You've got to move. You've got to make moves. All right. On your desires, your plans. I'm also hearing you will need to be able to pivot, change direction, change course, move past things that just don't work out. Let it go. If it didn't work, don't force it. Don't sit there and say, but this is the only way I can get there. No, there's always multiple paths to the same outcome, okay? If you have an outcome for happiness, there's many, many, many ways of achieving happiness. Many ways, right? Not just one. If you want a loving, healthy, romantic relationship, there's many ways to achieve that. Many ways, not just one. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is going to come out here. Look at that. The sun is going to come out. You feel you will receive clarity, understanding. If you stick to your guns, your intuition, what you know to be right for yourself. Okay, beautiful. We have two cards, one above the other, the Knight of Wands and the Sun card. Both of them have horses in them. All right, we don't see the horse here. In fact, we see a dragon. Oh, yes, we do see the horse's mane. All right, so the Knight of Wands is always riding a horse quickly, fast, but it's about freedom, setting yourself free with the truth, because there's a white mane on the horse with the Knight of Wands. In the Sun card, the little child is riding a pure white horse. Nothing but the truth. And in the background, those sunflowers represent loyalty. Those people around you that you can trust, that have been there. They've shown to you who they are and that they are there to lift you up, to help you, to be supportive. They're not there to make you happy. They make you happy. You feel happy when you're around them, but they are not there for that purpose. They are there because that you're somebody that they love and they see a way that they can be on a same level with you. Even if you're parent-child, there's a connection there. Clarity, understanding, loyalty, fun times, beautiful energy here. Did I just see a card? This happens quite a bit in your readings. I don't know why. It hasn't happened for a while, but I thought I saw a card facing the wrong way. Already flipped over. Guess not. All right, continuing on. What else have we for you? I was probably seeing the next card up. Let's see what it is. Well, it's the Seven of Cups. Opportunities abound. You have Merlin in the background here. All of these cups are up in the air. Pisces energy, dreaming, daydreaming, fantasizing about what you want to do with these opportunities. Yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, for some reason in these cups, I'm getting a dragon, and a dragon here in this particular deck is a friend. Okay, not to be slayed, not to be overcome, but using the magic of the dragon to your benefit and the dragon's benefit. And then we have the riches, the crowns, the jewels, the abundance, the wealth, okay, the stability, financial. We have a fairy over here who represents the imagination, the fun, the mystical, those things that we can't quite put our finger on that excite us. And I do feel like you're tapping into that. Then we have the rainbow up here, up in the clouds, okay? So it's like travel. This is telling me travel with that rainbow. But it's like a broader vision. It's kind of like having the sun and all the colors, all the awe, all the wonders of the world exposed for you. I don't know many people who when they see a rainbow are like, yeah, it's a rainbow. Most people who see a rainbow go, wow, look, check out that rainbow. And they want to draw everybody's attention to it. So there is something good with that. Even this octopus that's here in this center cup, I'm getting is about traveling undersea, exploring places that man still is finding wonder and awe with. And then we have a castle over here. So your house, your home, what it is that where do you feel most at home? And then here we have the stars lifting up and rising up out of that top cup there. And that tells me that, there's a whole universe, a whole side of life that maybe you're just starting to explore. So no matter what opportunity you are presented, it's going to feel magical. It's going to have something beneficial for you. And you get to decide what you want to take part in one at a time. All right, so you have here the 8 of Wands. You are receiving the messages that you need to receive from your higher power. You're trusting your intuition. You're receiving it. These arrows are pointing down towards you, receiving. If they were pointing up, you'd be sending out messages, okay? But you're receiving the messages. And you're being prompted not to fear the messages that you're hearing. These are all flower blossoms at the end of these wands. Okay, that tells me it's tender. It may feel new and exciting, not to fear what's coming your way. Heed the messages and take action. All right, let's see what else we have here for you. What's the last card here for you? The Hermit, a new path to follow, your own path. You discover exactly what it is you're excited about, what you want to go after, and you're going to accomplish this because you have reached the pinnacle of exploring this, and now you can look down, see the big picture, and go after what you want. You've got support with your staff. You have the lantern that has the star of the star card inside of that lantern. So there is healing here. There is hope for the future. This even goes beyond hope. This is almost absolute surety, kind of like what I was feeling here with the 5 of Swords at the opening of your reading. So you've got the bigger picture. You see it. You know how to move forward. You're going to move forward with confidence. You know that you have support, whether it's strictly intuitive support, guardian angels, elevated ancestors, your God, whoever it is, or if you actually have physical people around you who are supportive. They get you, they lift you up in positive ways. They don't drag you down, okay? Anybody who drags you down or puts you down or anything else, that's not who we're talking about here. We're talking about those that consistently, they may not even say nice things, but they're there. When you need them, they're there. Okay. And I'm not talking about you calling at 2:00 in the morning drunk, needing somebody. Okay. I'm talking about you needing somebody who just, you can bounce an idea off of, or hey, whatever, they're there for you. All right. So King of Cups is here on the bottom of the deck. You've got the Fool. See, you're starting a brand new journey with new boundaries. You're holding off all those naysayers back here, but you've exchanged your swords for wands, okay? You're not just using your head here. You're using your heart to balance it. And there's those wands facing up. You're receiving the message, and you don't need to fear because you've got everything in order. You're leaving those things behind that do not work. There's the 8 of Cups. You're headed for your 9 of Cups. Beautiful. And success. 6 of Wands. I bet you I could just keep going down that deck and everything is going to come up roses for the rest of the year for you. It's going to be up and downs. Don't doubt that, okay? But if you are consistently focusing on what you want, you are probably going to have more ups than you will downs. All right, let's go ahead and get you some blessings here. Let's see what your blessings are going to be with the tea leaf cards. You've got the pineapple, reconciliation. So you're reconciling something. And I get that it's within yourself here, that you are finally reconnecting with who you are, the joy of living. I mean, it could be you're reconciling with a person, but I don't get that. This reading, this whole reading, really feels like you being on a hero's journey. And especially with that Fool coming out at the end. An emotionally satisfying end to something, and now you're going to start something beautiful and new. You've got the Hermit. You know what path you want to take. You know where you want to go. Beautiful. Set those goals. Set your manifestation or intentions so you can manifest exactly what you're looking for. All right, look at that. Dog. There, you have protection. You have protection. Whether it's from a powerful friend around you, a higher power, it does not matter. I was just looking to see if there was a dog anywhere in any of these. Oh, the Fool always has the dog. So again, you're going to start a new journey here. Trust the process, okay? You are highly thought of too. All right, let's get you a large spirit animal card here. What a beautiful message. If it's yours, you know what to do. Claim it. Look at that horse spirit right on top of the two cards in your reading that have the horses in it. Freedom is yours. 33. And it's funny, when I looked up at the timer a little bit ago, before I grabbed these cards, it was 21:33. So there is something about the number 336. Okay, reflection, balance, support. Definitely you have support from higher powers. And it's bringing you a sense of freedom. It's allowing you to open yourself up to the possibilities. Absolutely love that. All right, we're going to get you a Universal Folk Oracle card here. Beautiful message. Beautiful message. Protection. Look at that. You've got the freedom and you've got the protection, which was spoken about in this message. All right, so this is armaments, strengthening, boundaries. That's 7 of wands there. And your aura, your energy, what you're putting out. Okay, let's see what and that's card 8, which is all about balance, but balance within yourself. What is the gemstone associated with the protection card here? It is the crystal hematite. All right. So examine your boundaries and self-preservation. Strengthen your source through stillness and by expanding your auric fields. The girl in this card and her familiar approach the forest clearing to observe a protection ritual. She wears a hood adorned with acorns and oak leaves for strength. There are copper charms above her head and hematite stones in her pocket. This is a wonderful practice to work on protective rituals from time to time, free from superstition or attachment to any belief system. This is you reconnecting with the magic, the wonders of the world. Protection is presented here by the mighty oak and acorns, along with the barrier of thistles and the energizing aura of copper. Look into the old arts of herbalism and nature lore to find talismans and elemental energies that resonate and strengthen you. And see, I do feel for some of you, you may be delving into history, going back to something that you know, that you've proven to yourself works better than what's out there today. And it could have everything to do with herbalism and folk lore, okay? And, you know, it's folklore. They call it that because it's passed down verbally, usually from one generation to the next. But it's really a history that has grown over time. So it's experience and sharing those experiences and that knowledge. So the people around you may not have any connection with any of that, and yet you've been checking it out, thinking about it, exploring it, and you have proven to yourself that something works for you. You're on a whole new journey. Beautiful energy here. All right, let's roll these letter dice. Let's see what we've got here for you today. Samuel, Dale, Lederman, Clark, Connecticut, South Carolina, Letitia, Telly, Timothy, Ted, Julitha, I hope I'm saying that right, Julitha, Julie, Jazzy, Larry, Cozy, Susie, Zima, Zed, Jill. It's wild, so I will re-roll it. Riley, Raleigh, Yeoman, Yemen, Yellow, Lisa, Riley. I'm seeing RC cars and airplanes. I don't know if somebody's into remote control planes or cars or drones. Remy, Rosemary, Dre, Sue, Texas, Lexi, Matt, Rita, Stuart, Rooster. Okay, that's a nickname. Somebody's nickname, Rooster. Ricky Lee, Dre again, but this is spelled different. That was Dre. Drexler, Pam, Patty, Val, VJ, Victor, Iris, Eileen, Clarissa, Clemson, JJ, Junior, South Jersey. Yeah, South Jersey. Lily and Sissy. Let's see what else we've got here. Suzu, zoom, zoom. Somebody says zoom, zoom all the time. Wesley, Warren, Sunny, Vanessa, Paisley, Patricia, Presley, and Carrie. All right, my friends. Bye.